What up?
Alright. Sorry about that.
Who'd you murder?
They didn't murder anybody, bro.
Oh, okay.
What's going on with this fucking hot charge, man?
I honestly don't know anything much about it yet.
How could this get approved?
Avoid knowing too much. Because if I know too much, then that means that I can't do bail hearings, etc., etc.
Wait, what?
If I know too much about it, I can't do any bail hearings or sit on the court case itself. So I'm trying to avoid it so I can snag it up.
Okay, but you're not understanding what I'm asking.
You're asking why they got approved. I don't know because I haven't looked at the reasons why.
Is Crane around?
Who approved it. I just saw Crane run to his car.
Where?
Crane knows more about it. He just was over there and then left.
Over where?
Crane knows more about it, so he's probably the one you want to talk to. The less I know, the easier it is for anyone to get bail hearings and shit for me.
Alright.
As soon as I see bail hearings, I'll snag him
He's
up
around?
so I can do them.
Why doesn't he fucking call me? I'm trying to talk to him.
I don't know. I just saw him get in his car.
Where is his car? What car is he in?
He's in the Mercedes fucking thing.
Alright.
What's it called?
Alright, thanks, Reggie.
Just tell him to put bail hearings up once it's posted. Don't do them.
Alright. Crane can't avoid me forever, bro.
Hello.
Hey, Crane, what's going on?
Oh, you know, limps.
Yeah, you tell me.
Helicopters.
What the fuck is going on here with this shit?
Hello, ma'am. Could I please have let's have a soothing Hamburg steak combo?
Jesus fucking Christ, Crane. What's going on? How did this get? Why is this in hut? Can you explain to me? Like,
Yeah, it can be a bento box. Sounds good.
Jesus fucking Christ, Crane, you're busting my balls here. What's going on? Crane, if you have anything, Crane, bruh, listen.
What? I'm getting cute food, Ramee. What's going on?
Motherfucker, listen to me. Listen to me. All right? What how was this even like, I want to understand from a judge perspective how this got approved for HUD.
Okay,
Like,
do you know what the definition of terrorism is?
Like, explain it to me. Explain it to me. Break it down.
Extreme violence or intimidation or an intimidation against the civilian population with a political or religious motive.
I don't say anything political or religious about this.
Every time.
Okay, all right, listen. In all actuality, listen. I was talking to Bundy about it.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, I have nothing to fucking do with this. I don't know why these idiots would even fucking do it.
That's what he said as well, which is why I said, okay. Sounds like some people did something stupid, but it doesn't sound like Ramee did anything stupid.
Exactly. I just want to be very clear that I'm not fucking involved with this shit, because why the fuck would these dumb fucks go do that and then fucking... It's not hard. The PD already has a fucking bone around for me. What my problem is how are these guys in for the fucking nines or held until trial, but you have Mike Block and Xavier Valentine who have multiple civilians.
Who?
Mike Block and Xavier Valentine. Mike both
Again,
were
who?
Okay, yes, but I'm being serious here, Crane. Both have kidnapped multiple civilians and made them go inside the town hall at gunpoint and vote for Bunny. And on top of that, multiple civilians have went and taken testimony to the PD.
Well, here's the thing. Until PD brings something to me, I don't do shit with it.
Bundy said he's investigating this, that, and the fucking third or whatever.
Okay, so
now my question.
But that doesn't mean I've seen or heard anything about
so now
it, which I have not.
Okay, and now I have another question for you, Crane. When he does bring this to you, if we know that there's fraudulent votes in the fucking ballot on behalf of Bunny, and we know this, I know with multiple, like I said, multiple testimonies. What's gonna happen to her vote, her ballot?
Well, that'll be a question for the Senate once we get to that point.
That's beyond your control?
I mean, I have like input, but it's not ultimately my decision.
Because this is fucking ridiculous. You damn well know that if Mike Block was yelling out, vote for Ramee, vote for Chain Gang, you damn well know the cops would have a fucking
I seem to
boner
remember
over
a
this.
certain videotape of, well, wasn't it you and Randy?
What are you talking
about? With a flatbed truck and you were busing people from the Polito Farmers Market. You were busing people from Polito Farmers Market down to the polls and telling them you're all going to vote for these people and this mayor in the judge election.
I don't know what the fuck
You
you're talking
remember,
about.
you don't remember that one?
No,
do you?
I really don't. I don't.
Maybe it was just Randy. Were you not there? I think
Nope.
you were there.
No, I was not. I don't know what the fuck you're even speaking about. Regardless, that's nothing to do with this situation.
Point being is that we've had of voter fraud in the past. I could have sworn you were involved in that narrative.
I was not. I don't know what the fuck you're even speaking about. Listen.
I'll look it up.
What happened? So what happened?
Well, I mean, it would have to be seen as something that, like, the outcome. And from my recollection, in that election, there was no, like, it wasn't close. You know what I mean? So I don't think there was any way to allege that it could have, because we were talking like 20 votes.
It don't matter, man. I want this fucking election to be a fucking landslide. I want this election, if I win this, I want this to be make a fucking statement. I want to win by 1 million fucking votes, Crane. All right? Okay,
well, if you know.
And I don't give a fuck. If there's fraudulent votes in the ballot, then you know that that it shouldn't be. I don't care if. That doesn't matter, because you know the reason why I'm saying this is you know that there's a double standard, and that if it was me, they would be all over on my dick trying to fucking get me out of here. Let's be honest. And you know that for a fact. You can't even deny that.
I got a holographic Ramee booster card.
You can't even deny that, Crane. And I'm trying
Sorry,
I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you, man. Come on.
Ooh, Dr. Kitty.
I don't know why you're fucking with me right now, bro. I'm trying to like talk to you and tell you there's some bullshit's going on.
Because I'm already well aware of all the shit going on. Bundy already talked to me. I already talked to him, all the facts and everything. In terms of this stuff about Mike Block and Xavier Valentine, if and when it gets to my desk, I will treat it fairly, just like I did the thing with Nova and the other two chuckleheads, who, by the way, are causing problems for themselves right now.
Causing what?
Because
sorry, I can't. You cut out.
They're causing a bunch of problems for themselves right now. Well, they're not causing it, but do you know how, like, when you use one of those old calculators when you were a kid and you type in too many numbers and it kind of gives you like an error? you remember that?
Yeah, there's a clerical error or some shit like that, right?
No, I mean like a, you know, like, you know, as an engineer, you ever use like MATLAB or anything?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you know how sometimes
I cheated in MATLAB.
error.
Ever use that website?
Yeah, you get like a 0
I had a
and you should
MATLAB
get an
course in
actual number.
college. CS 101.
Yeah.
Apparently, I took it my senior year because it wasn't a mandatory class. When I took it my senior year, I actually paid this kid to go in there for me and take the whole course for me.
Well, that's thinking smart. Point being, apparently Willie Glory put them in for the hold. When he put them in, he put 9 nines, so 999,999,999 hours.
All right.
And for some reason in the system, that came out as 0 hours.
Well, that sounds like some error. That sounds like some system error to me.
Right. So I'm not saying there's any issue with it. I am saying, though, is that this has already happened once before. I don't think you remember, but Mike Block had this happen.
I'm just kidding.
He was supposed to be on a hold.
Pause. That never happened, by the way, the CS 101 thing.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
It was just alleged in a separate lifetime.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
So this did happen to Mike Block before. And I got to be honest with you, the outcome is that when he finally was apprehended, bail was not approved because he had already shown himself to basically be unreliable in turning himself in and cooperating. So
I have a question. If these, how much would like bail be? Oh, like, if they pled guilty off rip, well, how much? Like, how many years are we thinking? Like,
pled guilty off rip.
Yeah. Like, is this like a 16 days type shit, or is this like a what are we talking?
For a guilty plea, I don't think so.
Like a year or two.
Someone just pled first degree murder and got 15 years.
Yeah. Okay,
I think Dundee did the whole like storming and breaching a hospital where they were actively treating people by doctors as a result of a shootout.
If these guys,
he got like 10 years. So this is probably less than that, I would guess. It's probably somewhere between like the minimum is like 3 years, obviously, so it's somewhere between like 3 and 10, somewhere in there.
If they cop a plea, is it when we can knock this down from terrorism and then they get like 3 years or something? Is there like a lesser charge for this?
That's I don't know if PD would go down to that. I think it's terrorism no matter how you slice it. I mean, honestly. Shot down a fucking political blimp, and they're all literally fucking members of like a fucking company that is the fucking name you're running on the ballot, Ramee.
No. First of all, those guys are not actually part of the CGI. The CGI is Francis and Mr. K. But the reason why everybody's employed is because, I don't know why, but the property owners of the fucking Little Soul, the reason why I'm being dead serious, bro. Fucking look at who has keys to CGI, bro. I'll read it off to you, bro. Fucking let's see. Let me read here.
If you read to me a list of every single street team, chain gang, and bolt cut gang member and Hydra, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Penny has keys to CGI. Keyshawn Baker. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Oakley
Keyshawn
Stallion.
Baker, you mean the one who was a part of the drug bust with Vinny that just got dismissed?
Oakley Stallion, Penny from the Rooster's Rest. Jay Jarvis, Kat Terranova, Marcel Miller, Daff Lilith. I can continue. The reason why these people have keys to CG are on the CGI roster is because it gives you access.
I would love to hear why Jay Jarvis.
Hey, what's going on?
It gives you access to the. Give me a sec, Carlito.
Please give me the unlock. Why does Jay Jarvis have keys?
There's no unlock. It gives you access. It gives you gate access to the Little Soul compound.
Right, and again, why would Jay Jarvis have keys?
I don't know, because he hangs out with us, so he can go park a car in there. I don't fucking know.
All right.
No unlock here. The reason why all those guys are listed under CGI is because it gives you property keys to Little Soul. It has nothing to do with my political party or anything. CGI is not even a political party. It's just it's an investment company.
Well, why'd you list it as your party on the application?
Because what am I gonna put? Chain Gang? Why did fucking Bunny put independent under hers?
Probably because she didn't want it to be associated with.
And I'm not gonna put Chain Gang under mine, so I put CGI. And Culture Enterprises isn't even a fucking thing. I just wanted to sound official. It has nothing to do. And when I talked to Bundy said it has nothing. He's like, I'm not even in his crosshairs for this thing. It's literally just these guys being fucking idiots.
I agree.
So then why would you bring up CGI?
Because you said, can they get a lesser charge? And I said no, because it's pretty clear-cut terrorism. I don't put it this way, it's not my choice. I'm telling you, I don't think PD will want to entertain a lesser charge. I mean, you could call Bundy and change his mind, but I'm telling you, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, now my next question is, what time is the ballot gonna get announced? This shit ends at the 2 p.m. tsunami, correct? The election.
The election ends tomorrow. Yes, midday around the tsunami. I
2
believe.
p.m. Eastern. When does the winner get announced?
It's usually immediately after, whenever the Senate's comfortable announcing it. It all depends. Bundy's, working on subpoenas, and well, if there's anything he finds that causes there to be questions, then it might be delayed, but I don't know.
Subpoenas on what behalf? Oh, the Mike Block thing?
Right, so there's you just said, there's the investigations he's doing, right? I don't know about them, so I gotta see what comes up.
Do any of them have to do with me?
I don't know. That's why I just said I have to see what he comes up with. He's working on shit now. I mean, you just told me he's working on, what'd you say, Xavier or something?
Xavier, no. He, Mike Block. He has nothing. He knows nothing about Xavier Valentine. Coincidentally, it's crazy. And then I guess the Curtis thing, right? The Curtis Miguel shit, but that has nothing to do with me.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So if there's no links to the candidates, then there shouldn't be an issue. But we'll see what comes up.
Okay. All right. You get my frustration on this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
Bro, I didn't work 2 months and then a whole week of campaigning for this shit to get thrown out in the 9th fucking inning on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I do, and I wish you would have conveyed that to your friends.
I mean,
because shooting down a blimp with guns
I can easily prove in court
stupid.
listen, I can easily prove in court that I did
right,
not.
I'm not saying you did, but I'm saying for the love of God, like what have they ever heard of a cost benefit ratio before?
No. But listen, if Bundy said that he knows I have nothing to do with this, I'm not worried about that.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just
the
saying
reason why
it
I'm
makes
calling
you look bad.
No, of course, 100% makes me look bad. But at the end of the day, bro, what are you gonna do? Me running for mayor apparently made me look bad. It's insane. Everything in the city makes you look bad.
I hear you.
The reason why I'm expressing frustration is because the double standard. If it was the other way around, dude, my ass would have been in jail by now. You know what I mean? When it comes to all this shit that's going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, it's just annoying, man. Like, how the fuck is Bunny still even like running for mayor when like people are kidnapping the citizens outside of the fucking town hall? And
Again,
the PD knows about it,
this is the first time
bro.
hearing of this.
Go look at MDW, bro. I'm sure you'll read the report.
Well, I can't see investigative reports. So if it's not an incident report, no one's been arrested, I can't see it.
All right, no problem. Thanks for taking the call, Crane.
Yeah, no worries. Let me know if anything changes.
All right, man. You think I'm gonna?
Right,
Yeah,
bye.
between me, did you vote?
I did.
What'd you vote for, bro?
I voted for.
I'd be honest,
you.
I don't care. I really don't care.
I voted for you, Pillbot, and Pal Gore.
My fucking guy. My man. Crane,
I tend to believe that Pillbot and Pal Gore would be like the more
Throwaway
hilarious
votes?
choices.
Yeah.
I think they'd be funny as hell if they were mayor, but I don't think so. And honestly, I'll tell you straight to your face, if Jesus stayed running, I would have never voted for you. I would have voted for him 100 times over.
It was the smartest move, my friend. I needed Jesus to fucking be with me because I knew that. I thought Jesus would have been a throwaway vote for people, and then I heard him talking at the fucking debate, and I was like, oh shit, yo, this guy's actually talking pretty well.
He's actually very good.
Yeah. So then I talked to Jesus, and I was like, yo, like bro, like be my deputy, this and that. I don't want to go against you, and we worked it out, you know. So
that's a good thing because I would have voted for him.
Yeah, and I like Jesus. He's a fucking good guy.
Yeah, I mean he's smart. He's the guy you cheat on MATLAB with.
100%. 100%. He's the guy that he sits in front of you in the fucking lecture hall, and when you take the common exams, you guys you look over his fucking shoulder to see his Scantron. He's the guy.
He knows what he's doing.
That's the guy. Yep. No, 100%.
All right. Well, you have a good day. Let me know if anything comes up. You can always email me.
All right. No problem, brother. I appreciate it.
See you, buddy.
All right, bro.
See ya.
Bye.